What are you doing there?
I'm trying to stretch my hip flexors.
Your hip flexors?
Yeah.
Is that stretching them?
I don't know. I'm not really targeting here. I feel it more here, but I've just seen that something like this can be helpful.
Does it feel like it's helping you right now?
Not really.
Okay. Do you want to try something else?
I would love to try something else.
All right, let's get into it. Hi all, it's Mandy and Dawn. We're two parts of the locally world famous chiropractors in Costa Mesa, California at Performance Place. And today we're going to go over something else you can try for hip flexor tightness if you feel like stretching isn't working. Dawn, you ready to try it?
I would love that.
All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to have you feet out like this. So go ahead and sit on your butt. You can do this seated as well. And which hip flexor was the one that was bothering you?
My right one.
Right one. Okay. So we're going to take this line right around your groin. And we're going to grab the skin, not the meat, pull up and away, and then shake it a little bit.
Is it okay if I'm grabbing a little meat?
A little meat is okay, yep. And we're going to go up and down your groin.
Okay.
If you find a spot that's particularly tender, go ahead and stay there for just a minute. We're going to do a total of about 30 seconds of this.
So what is this doing?
So this is decompressing all those tissues under this groin here. So we're separating all the layers between your nerves, your muscles, your ligaments, your skin, fascia, all of that, and trying to create some more space and hopefully a little bit more glide with that.
That's cool.
Have you found a spot that's more tender than the rest?
Definitely.
Okay, so
it kind of stands out the most.
Yeah, okay. So let's pull up there, and actually let's add some foot movement here. Just back and forth. Do about 5 of these. And last one. Good, and let's do one more down. Awesome. So let's retest. Let's do that same stretch you were doing before. See if you feel that same hip flexor pain.
Okay. Actually, my right one feels looser than my left one now.
Oh, great. Do you want to make that right one even looser?
Yeah.
All right. Let's have you stand up, actually.
Okay. I'm going to stay here for camera purposes.
Yep, that works too. So have you ever hula hooped before?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do some hula hooping without the hula hoop.
Okay.
So we're going to do that same type of skin grabbing, except it's going to be in the crease of your groin right here.
Okay.
So we're going to find a big area of skin, pinch, and pull up. Good. Once you've found that, we're going to do big circles, yep. Do about 4 of them. You can switch directions. And then let's find another area in that same crease that may be a little bit more sensitive, so you can go up and down.
So does it matter specifically where I'm pulling it all? Like, do you need people to be in particular places, or just kind of grabbing all around is okay?
Grabbing in a broad area is okay. You do want to be along this kind of line for this one, and for the one we did previously, you do want to be on the inside of your leg.
Okay.
But you should be guided more by how tender it is.
Awesome.
So if it is a little more tender, work in that area a little bit more.
Okay, and I'm going to come a little closer to the camera just to show everybody where we're talking about. So if I were to just bend my hip here, you can see that there's a crease in my pants. Anywhere along the crease in the pants there is where we want to just pull on the skin in that area. Some spots may be a little harder than others. That's totally okay. Some spots are tender, more tender than others. You want to hang out in those spots a little bit longer as long as you can tolerate it. Nothing crazy. There might just be some extra sensitivity in certain areas, but we want to spend about 1 to 2 minutes just kind of pulling and wiggling the skin and going in different directions, hula hoops like what Mandy said, and then test afterwards. Testing might be anything. It really just depends on you. Some people laying on their back, putting their leg up in the air, you can feel the hip flexor activate. Squatting, trying to stretch it, and it feels extra tight compared to the other side. Whatever it is that is your test it before, do the skin roll, test it after, see if it helps.
Yeah.